Teraz. Zapisało się, czy się nie zapisało? Kurwa, co za gówno jebane. Potrzebuję oznacza. O, teraz. Teraz się zapiszę. Zapisano. To mi niepotrzebne na razie. Jeszcze tutaj coś zrobię na tym Twitchu. Jezu, ile tych okien pootwierane. Jeszcze to. A to muszę wyłączyć. Jezu. Co to kurwa ojego?
It's hardcore domination. Secure the objective. They're taking C. They're taking all zones. Friendly down. Bravo. Taking A. We're losing Charlie.
Nie wiem, czy dźwięk jest kurwa. Zobaczymy, co chodzi. Normalne słuchawki. Teraz chciałem. Chujowo na bluetooth jest. Bluetooth nie bardzo do gry. Nie bardzo bluetooth do gry. No i dostępne, no i co z tego, że niedostępne? Zapisało się to, czy się nie zapisało w końcu? Nie chce się zapisać nawet. Dobra. Co mi to potrzebne? Po co mi to potrzebne?
Hardcore domination. Another day in paradise. Black Ops. Lose Bravo. Let's take D. Charlie. Security. We're losing Charlie. Let's take C. Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Take A. Okay, secure. Maintain current posture. We're losing Charlie. Bravo lost. Take C.
Shit.
We're losing Charlie.
Yes.
Losing B. Bravo. Lock it down, Charlie. Take C.
Martin, no nie jest za mną.
Losing A. Take
Ja pierdolę, nie wierzę, no.
losing all zones.
Martin. Co zrobisz? Życie.
Losing A.
No ja pierdolę, no.
We're losing Alpha. Losing B. Losing Bravo.
Lecy!
Losing B.
Oj, sorry. A,
Losing A.
ja pierdolę.
Lock it down, Charlie. No battle. Crush those dirtbags. We've lost Alpha.
Nie, nie wierzę.
Losing Bravo. We're losing Charlie.
Is the party already over?
Already over.
been removed. Go! Go!
No jest okej. Jest okej, to jest to. Nie powinno być problemów. Teraz co? Teraz to. No co to? O, error. O, nie, ta krowa jedna gra to jeden wielki error. No. Kurwa. Error. Error, kurczę, error. Aha. Kolba. No. No, co to bierze? Co się da? Co to? Co to? Jak to wygląda? Później. Jakieś kurwa aktualizacje niepotrzebne. Co to mi przychodzi? Promo. Jasne.
You are HVT. Stay alert.
Nice.
We took out their HVT. Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Our HVT has been eliminated. They've taken the lead. Eyes up, you're the HVT.
Kurwa.
Daily advantage now taken. Friendly HVT.
Plec,
Keep them
kurwa
safe.
no.
HVT taking fire. Keep the package safe. Take out our HVT.
No kurwa, ty jebana róż. Chuja no.
You are HVT. Stay alert.
Fils de pute.
Pierdalaj.
Enemy HVT is down. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Eyes up. You're the HVT. HVT.
Sorry, bro.
Pierdalej, kurwa, żabojadzie.
Hostile HVT located.
No ma.
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. All HVT has been eliminated. Enemy HVT is down. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
T'excuses pas surtout, hein.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Bâtard.
They got our HVT. We took out their HVT. Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Hostile HVT located. Our HVT has been eliminated. Enemy HVT is down. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Took out their HVT. Hostile HVT located. The lead is ours. Protect our HVT. Enemy HVT is down. We're winning. Keep it that way. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. They got our HVT. Hostiles retain the lead.
Wow.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated. Their HVT. You are our HVT.
Oj, sorry.
Hostile HVT located.
No ja ich widzę, kurwa.
Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Enemy HVT is down. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Idiota.
They got our HVT. We took out their HVT.
Kurwa, ty jebana mnie blokuje, no kurwa cwel.
Eyes up. You're the HVT. Hostile HVT located. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Leżak. Leżak.
Now hold it. There's one where we want them. Finish the job. We took out their HVT.
Co zrobić? No kurwa, ty jebana, no.
Hostile HVT located. You are HVT.
Wchodzimy! Nie ma pierdolenia się.
They were already dead. Unreal.
Yes, that's how you break them.
Hasta luego. Hasta luego,
for me.
Czego nie ma?
Favorite animal is the 200-pound guy. Why don't you do voice acting? Because it's a hard industry to get into. Good afternoon, gang. Happy
Fuck off.
women are way less committed to relationships, and this is why marriages are falling apart. But we're not allowed to say that. Seatbelts on. Buckle up. I will say it again. Women are less committed to relationships than men. Roughly 70% of divorces are initiated by women. They are willing to throw the towel in sooner. Feminazis will try to convince you that women do this because of men. Because for them, the equation is always men equals evil. Now, imagine if we took men out of the equation entirely.
No.
Oh, wait, we don't have to imagine that at all. We have that data.
Dopiero teraz mi przychodzą powiadomienia. No co za kurwa gówno, no. Wi-Fi, internet, połącz.
Until seeing the video of the
What did you just say again?
When he went out to the club, he was looking for hoes, and he found you.
You.
He was looking for hoes?
So what's it gonna be?
What's it gonna
You
be?
gonna be a good housewife, or you gonna be a hoe?
dad, you can't say that to her, okay?
Am I gonna, I mean...
You don't, please don't, you don't have to answer.
It's starting to feel like a hoe.
Start to feel like a hoe. Shit.
Ciraki może zatańczyć na ekranie. Nie, co oczekujesz? Pierwsze ci zrobię, zapyta się Ziko.
She finally married the husband of her dreams. But when she puts on her nightgown and wants to give her perfect self to her husband. But when she puts on her nightgown to give herself to her husband, he's already on business and refuses to see her. But when he looked up, he was still attracted by her beauty. But soon reason overcame him. He left his wife alone on their wedding.
Isn't that?
Alone on their wedding.
Isn't that?
Stąd ciebie oglądam.
Kill confirmed. Work quick and clean. No witnesses.
No witnesses. Ja pierdolę, nie wiem.
Down the lead.
Nice.
They're winning. You're taking the lead. Stay on target.
Ale na bronię zmieniono. Ściągnę mi kurwa.
Why are you shooting me, idiot? What the hell?
Nice. Ja pierdolę, nie wierzę. Kurwa, no przecież to trafiłem pierwszy, no. Co to? Ten. A ten? Kurwa, ten co tu robi?
You're falling behind, Crimson.
No, amunicja! Co zrobisz? Życie. Life is brutal. On leża go. Dostał. Kurwa ty jebana, no, ślepaku. Co zrobisz? Idę tędy. A, nie dał rady. Idzie. Hitmarki, no super, no cudownie. Dobra, teraz ja zajmę na twojego. Nie mamy łącza. Nie ma łącza, panowie, nie ma łącza. Akurat teraz wyszedł. Czego nie mogę wziąć tego? Dobra, chociaż jeden headshot. Skibla! O, cofam to, co powiedziałem wcześniej, no. Leżak. Leżak. Ciemny, nie widziałem. Pech. Co zrobię? Przebiegłeś, no. Quick. 9. Leży. Nice. No. Reload, come on. Lecę. No. Idzie. Co to jest? Good to see you.
Time's nearly up. Close it down. I see one.
moment. Leżak. No joke. Słyszałem cię, kurwa.
All units prepare for battle. This one's ours.
Well, I got nothing to do
About
with
it,
it. We were just
stupid.
better.
That's a kill. Cinco para abajo. Target eliminado.
Jak też się pani spełnia? Bardzo dobrze. Planujemy zaadoptować pieska, mamy kotka. Cudownie. Podróżujemy, robimy dużo rzeczy razem i osobno.
Jak kotek ma na imię? Jak dawna też jest z paniami?
Chore społeczeństwo, kurwa.
Od jak dawna się nazywa?
Jak dawna jest z paniami w ogóle?
Nie wiem, 3 lata?
Ale od takiej maleńkości?
Tak, tak. Wtedy jeszcze nie wiedziałyśmy, że będzie mały potwór. Ale poza tym jest cudowny.
Mały potwór? A jak to? Co to wyprawia?
Czasem koty przychodzą, chcą się
Ile headshotów?
głaskać.
O, 13,
Potem nie,
nice.
nigdy, tylko jak chce jeść.
Zapytam może jeszcze od... On zagadał, czy pani...
Ona.
Ona! Wow, super. I kości?
Tak, tak. Wtedy jeszcze nie wiedziałyśmy, że to będzie mały potwór. Ale poza tym jest cudowny.
Mały potwór? A jak to? Co
Pewnie ma was dość, kurwa, dlatego
Jak
potwór,
czasem
no.
kotki przychodzą, chcą się głaskać. To ten nie, nigdy, tylko jak chce jeść.
Zapytam może jeszcze od innej strony na koniec. A jak się panią też żyje w Polsce?
Dobrze. Znaczy za jakiś czas oczywiście rozważam, nie oczywiście, po prostu rozważam przeprowadzkę, ale też przyjmę, że ze względu na to, że mam dziewczynę i no niestety tutaj to ona zawsze zostanie dziewczyna, a dla niektórych po prostu przyjaciółka, więc to jest bardzo taki istotny aspekt.
Chyba nie widzę tak.
No oczywiście, tak.
45, a normalnie ile jest?
Mieć pełne
30.
po prostu i być tak odbierana.
On zagadał, czy pani...
Breaking news. Dobra, breaking news będzie po tym.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy. Take them out.
Oh yeah. Kurwa, w kącie siedzi. No boże.
You've fallen behind. Tally shock charge.
Ble. Co mi te monety, kurwa, jak ja już wszystko zebrałem, no. Bez sensu. Ale ma to rozrzut. Leży na końcu, skurwysyn leży, no. Dobra. Sorry.
Bad guy. 12
Bad.
o'clock.
Oj, sorry. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Headshot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. Dostał. Nie wiem, to mój? Ale kurwa lipa, no.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Wow.
Took off their lumber. Push up.
Reload. Słyszę, to jest kurwa. Sorry, mate. Nice, thank you. Kurwa, strzeliłem pierwszy, nie? To jest? O, kurwa, strzelam, no. Nie widziałem. Headshot, dzięki. Leżał, kurwa, schowany. No, denied. Nieładnie. Nieładnie.
Don't die.
Headshot. That's it? Shit. Dobra, nie weź tą minę. Hitmark, kurwa, dostał, no. Ale lipa. No kurwa, nie blokuj mnie, idioto, ty, no. No ja pierdolę, co za oszołomy. Ja rozumiem, że kogoś trafić przypadkiem, kurwa, ale... Jezu, kochany. No. Shit. Kurwa, zawsze dwóch musi wyjść, no. Pierdolę. Dobra, słuchajmy, że nie mają...
Not closing this one. Get us the hell out of here.
Doświadczenie
No.
selekcjonera Michała Probierza wzięło podziękowania PZPN. Bardzo dziękuję trenerowi Probierzowi za współpracę i zaangażowanie w rozwój kadry narodowej. Życzę sukcesu w dalszej karierze zawodowej. Breaking news. Polska piłka cały czas działa. 12 czerwca, godzina 9:00. Doświadczenie selekcjonera Michała Probierza było zaskoczone. Kilka minut wcześniej rano dzisiaj Michał Probierz pożegnał się z tym. Niektórzy nawet nie wierzyli, ale to się wydarzyło. Michał Probierz doszedł do wniosku, że w obecnej sytuacji najlepszą decyzją dla drużyny narodowej będzie możliwość Michała Probierza rezygnacji ze stanowiska selekcjonera. Pełnienie tej funkcji było spełnienie.
Jak piłkarz może zwalniać trenerów? Trzeci, kurwa. Ja pierdolę, co za oszołomy.
Podziękowania PZPN. Bardzo dziękuję trenerowi Probierzowi za współpracę i zaangażowanie w rozwój kadry narodowej. Życzę sukcesu w dalszej karierze zawodowej. Breaking news. Polska piłka cały czas działa. 12.
Działa, polska piłka, kurwa, działa. Weźcie w chuj, nie walcie, no. Banda pojebów.
She suddenly discovered her husband, who had been in a coma for 3 years, had actually awakened. He was secretly doing rehabilitation training behind her back. Furious, she went to the kitchen and turned on the gas valve. She cranked the flame to maximum. Then she closed and locked all the windows in her husband's room. After leaving the room, she locked his bedroom door. Having set everything up, she returned to the kitchen. She lit a lighter and threw it directly onto the floor. Instantly, flames began spreading throughout the entire house. The raging fire consumed the whole building. Lisa left without looking back, completely indifferent. She hit the gas and rushed to her father-in-law's furniture store. Lisa needed to find a witness before anyone discovered she had set the fire. This would prove she wasn't anywhere near her husband, Mike. That witness would be her father-in-law. She told him she had overslept at home and arrived late. Her father-in-law didn't say much. Just then, Lisa's phone rang. She stayed calm and put on a shocked expression. Then she went with her father-in-law to the fire scene. She cried hysterically and tried to rush inside to save her husband. Seeing her devastated state, who would suspect she was the real arsonist? The police asked Mike's family to come identify his belongings. His mother confirmed it was the necklace her son always wore. After investigating the scene, police suspected a gas leak while cooking caused the fire. They asked the woman if she was cooking before leaving home. She admitted she was cooking before going out, but she insisted she had turned off both the gas valve and stove.
Zajebała, chciała zajebać męża, no.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy. Identify top target. We've taken control.
Kurwa, co to za broń do chuja, no? Oh no!
Sorry.
No problem. Reload. Oj, sorry. Shit. Leży tu? O kurwa, akurat mi wbiegłeś, no. Sorry.
That's 4 kills. One down.
Kurwa, pochowani, no. On się sam... Kurwa, ale respawna mi daje, no. Akurat teraz wylazło. Jeszcze jeden. Skibla, kurwa, co za psek.
Damn, we lost the lead. We'll be talking about this.
No, bo
We take control.
Ja pierdolę hitmarki non-stop. Co za kurwa broń w pizdu. O. Jeszcze obsługa coś kurwa. Spierdolili jak zwykle, no.
When the husband heard his wife was involved, he accused her of being their son's killer. The wife desperately explained she would never harm her son. Lisa also blamed her mother-in-law, insisting she killed Mike. Unable to defend herself, the mother-in-law collapsed. At the funeral, the grieving mother cried her heart out. Lisa began her own performance. Just when Lisa thought her husband was surely dead this time, her husband was actually still alive. Lisa's sneaky figure in the kitchen had been spotted by Mike. He realized
Zobaczył
Lisa
ją.
was planning
Nice.
something against him, so he rushed back to his room and made a dummy that looked exactly like him.
Fuck.
He put it on the bed and placed the necklace Lisa gave him around its neck. After setting everything up, he had to get out of the room quickly. As soon as he stepped out, he saw her frantically heading toward his room, and that's how the opening scene unfolded. So ruthless. As soon as Mike's situation was handled, Lisa couldn't wait to claim all the assets under his name.
Haha.
She suddenly discovered her husband,
Nice.
who had
May nakawitis kaya niya sa tagong lugar na ito. Girl saw a man rape.
been in a coma for 3 years, had actually awakened. On her wedding night, the
On her wedding night. Kurwa, dają filmy i tylko w jedną część, no.
流氓！
你打我干什么？我是在救你，你应该感谢我才对。
就算是在救人，也应该注意男女有别啊！
姐，你刚刚怎么晕倒了？
我
Prędkość pocisku. No kurwa, jak szybko mogą być te pociski jeszcze, kurwa, żeby to zabijało jednym strzałem, no. Pierdole. Kontrola odrzutu. Stabilizacja. No, 25. 60. O, to by... 30. Get your hands off her.
Dzień kolejny, dzień zaczynam od kawy, a jak kawa, to musi być coś słodkiego. I wjeżdża biały jebaniec.
No przecież to za tak... Kurwa, to powinien mu banować to konto, kurwa, za promowanie, kurwa, to cukrzycy chyba, kurwa. Spierdala jednego jebańca codziennie, no weź, chuje, ludzie, dajcie spokój, no.
Kurczak z puszki, pierwszy raz będę jadł.
No to jest kurwa nienormalne, no. Co ten gość odpierdala.
Obiad dwudaniowy, rosół gotowany na złotym kurczaku.
Rosół, kurwa, to wygląda jak zupka chińska, kurwa.
Z żółtą i zieloną papryką. No i oczywiście do zapicia dzik. Na przekąskę wjeżdża druga połowa białego jebańca. I kolacja, kanapki z szynką i sałatą. Nikt ten szynki nie żałuje. Pasztet, tak luzem po prostu. No i Verdin. Redukcja, dzień kolejny.
Redukcja, kurwa.
I'm Renee Thompson-Wilson. I'm the head coach of the Boston Falcons.
That you're showing me now.
Redukcja, 4000 kalorii redukcja.
All targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson. Hostiles reclaim the lead.
No ja pierdolę, no kurwa, przecież dostał. Nic dół. Już kurwa zaczyna być pojebane. Szmata leży. Hitmark, jak zwykle, no kurwa. No i znowu hitmarki, no żeż kurwa do chuja jebana, no. Ja pierdolę, to z pukawki kurwa się mnie zabijał. Jebane dno, ta broń to jest jedno wielkie dno. Kończy się. Dobra, hit. Marki, no co za kurwa dno. Wierzę. Najgorsza broń, kurwa, jedna z najgorszych broni, no. kurwa, nie pchaj się, jebańcu, no kurwa. Hit marki, no, stop hit marki, no. Znowu hit marki, kurwa mać.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Sorry, mate. Nice. Double headshot. Ha. To było dobre. Pierdolę. Co zrobić? Życie. Co to opowiadało? A co do chuja to? Teraz dopiero.
Szkoda, że amunicja się kończy. At some point.
Mówi się, że żadna praca nie ale nigdy nie mówi, że OnlyFans jest w porządku. Proszę, przestańmy to normalizować, bo to jest totalne zaburzenie wartości. A tym bardziej, że robi to...
OnlyFans to nie jest kurwa praca po pierwsze, no.
Nie trzeba się przed kamerą rozbierać z godności, żeby zarabiać duże pieniądze. Bo w jaki sposób chcesz budować wizerunek w internecie? Osoby, której zdjęcia można kupić za parę drobnych? Czy kobiety, która jest czymś dobra? Która jest utalentowana, buduje coś wartościowego na lata? Bo uważam, że jeśli chodzi o branżę online, to kobiety świetnie pokazują, że dominują branżę network marketingu, inwestycji, bo grają bezpiecznie, mają charyzmę. Więc jak jesteś piękną kobietą, chcesz zarabiać dobre pieniądze, to naprawdę wierzę, że masz do przekazania swoją osobom coś więcej niż tylko swoje ciało. Mówi się, że żadna praca nie hańbi, no ale nigdy mi nie mówi, że OnlyFans jest w porządku. Proszę, przestańmy to normalizować, bo to jest totalne zaburzenie wartości, a tym bardziej, że robi to większe...
The mischievous kid planted nails on elevator buttons.
Właśnie zeskamowałam, bo ja myślałam... Obviously I'm gonna test out your level of weirdness if we're gonna be friends. I need to know if I can go meh, and if you go meh. Like, we need to know each other's weirdness. We need to get comfortable with each other. I need to know that. So little by little, I'll put a little breadcrumb. I'll give you a little meh, meh, see what happens. Give you a little, like...
The mother-in-law is very aware that her...
Looking at me like you want my man.
What the fuck?
Właściwie nikt...
Kiedy prezes się dowiedział o tej decyzji,
I mean, the reality...
A man returns after...
Zwolnili kurwa kulesze i chuj. Nie kulesze, tego. Probierzą.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Let 'em have it, Black Ops.
I nie robię dalej, będą kurwa odpierdalać kurwa maniady na stadionie. No kurwa. Pierdolę to. Hitmark znowu. Ja pierdolę. Wiecie co? Jeszcze swój nie zajebał, no. Dzięki. Leżak. Znowu, no co za kurwa. Ale lipa, no. Poza tym trochę to jest. Oj. Strzeliłem pierwszy, no co za kurwa chujstwo, no. No kurwa mać, no nie wierzę. Pierwszy, no żeż kurwa mać. Ja pierdolę. Kacing.
Huh? Nice on the other side. Finish him.
Nie mamo. Widziałem białego, coś biegło. Białego biegło, no.
That didn't go as planned. Time to disappear.
Time to disappear.
До свидания.
chcę sprawdzać. Amatce. Pro HD. O kurwa, 350 zł. Okay. 700, co was to kurwa? 350. No kurwa, na 400 300 by wystawił, no. Ha. Nieźle. No to lepsze teraz, co kupiłem, no. Trzeba wystawić, no. 300 za 300 by wzięła to. Czy jest w ogóle dostępna ostatnio? Ja, gut. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Oui, mais après la touche du Chine, ça ils ont raison. C'est quoi ça la touche Chine? Mais c'est à force d'être enfermé avec trop de chiens et tout le bordel. Ils chopent ça à force. C'est une toux là qui je sais pas exactement ce que ça fait exactement. Je sais qu'il touche ça meurt. Mais après les répercussions, si ça dure, je sais pas ce que ça...
230.
Je sais pas ce que ça fait.
Jest już droższa.
Oh, c'est une normale?
No, zobaczymy. Zobacz ofertę. No i innych jest to. No jest Mediamarkt. Do 17, to na jutro jeszcze bym miał. Zaraz. Nie, jakie? Po co zmieniam broń, no? My god! Oh my god, to! Zaraz skopiujemy sobie nazwę. Okej. Dobra, teraz tak. No przecież skopiowałem nazwę. Ja pierdolę, zaraz muszę to zobaczyć, jaka to jest kamera w ogóle, no. Teraz. Kamera. Zaraz, co to jest? To jest tak. Kreatywek. Live. Moment. Live cam. Sync. 4K. O, jest. To jest to? Nowe? Nowe. Do koszyka. Zobaczymy, czy Michał jest w domu. Jesteś w domu? No jest kot, no faktycznie. Musowo kot. Dziewięć, 7, 1 9, 7, 1 415. Okej. Okej. Nie dobra. Czego tu kamera tak dziwnie wygląda? Z 60 fps-ów. Patrzymy 4K. Przytnijmy trochę. Tak. No i dobra. Co ja tam coś robię? A, ten krzyżyk. X, nie krzyżyk. No to weź na ten punkt, to jest kurwa jedna wielka porażka. Prędkość pocisku. 45, 60. Prędkość celowania, prędkość skoku, szybkość przejścia z piętu do strzału. Kolba, odporność. Prędkość ruchu. Prędkość chłodu podczas celowania. Prędkość pocisków, porażenia. Dobra. Jest niebieski, kurwa, niebieski jest.
back. Neutralize all threats. We take control.
Dzięki. Kurwy. Chyba trzech kurwa było i rozpierdolił wszystkich, no. Ja pierdolę. Nieładnie, panowie.
Damn it, we lost the lead.
Nieźle.
Nice, we're pulling ahead. Come on, you're losing in this fight. Leader!
Skąd strzelał? co jest, kurwa, idiota, no. Aaaa! Może być. Dzięki. Nice. Jeszcze jeden. Shit. O. Ulala. Ulala. Huh? What? No way. Hmm? Daj pysiaczka, no. O, coś jest. Ja bym trochę się przykampił, no. No chuj mi to potrzebne, no. Nie. Woo! Brick flat. Woo! No fucking excuse. One. Sorry. Sorry.
In the red. It's now or never.
It's now or never. Wow, ale nam jebną. O, nie ładnie. It's not nice. Not nice. Byłem pierwszy. Nie wychujali. Die, bitches! Okay. Granate!
Dead right.
This is not the order.
Czego? Nie, to jest trochę. O, zmienić. Nie, no. To jest pikseloza, no. Na 10? Kamerkę dodaj. Wybierz, ok. Ok. Prawy. Tak. Górny. Tak, no i co? A tutaj jak to jest ustawione? Kamerka na ile? Na 10, no. A może ustawiony jest wykład, czy co, kurwa? No, sam nie wiem. Jakoś dziwnie to wygląda. To nie obraz. Płynność. they want? Filtr. O. Śródbą ustawienia więcej. To coś w ogóle daje? Nic nie daje. Ostrość. Wow. Co to w ogóle daje? To nic nie daje. Jasność. Nie. 0. Przywróć do myśli. Minus 10. Nie wiem. Jakoś dziwnie.
Securing Charlie. Taking Bravo underway. Locking down. Charlie secured. Losing B. Securing Alpha.
O, ty kurwa jebana. Nice, thank you. God. That's all, thank you.
They're taking C. Losing Bravo.
Nie, no gadacie. Papełek. Już tu biegnie, coś słyszę, no. Jak ja lubię te headshoty. Bitch. Wow, wow, wow. Fire is too much. Smoke. Nice.
Hold your positions.
Wow, amazing. God damn it.
Losing B.
What the fuck?
Losing Bravo.
Fuck. I don't care. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Lock down Bravo. Taking C. Securing B.
Nice.
We're losing Alpha.
Shit. Not this time, bitch. Nice. My mistake. Backside. Out of ammo, shit! Oh my god.
Securing C. Losing Bravo.
Huh?
They're taking C.
No.
Losing A.
Denied. Shit. From toilet. Nice. Oh my god, please. Oh, for us. Oh, sorry, mate. Shit, again. BB gun?
Securing Charlie.
Die. La la la. I don't care. So much hit markers. So many hit markers. God damn it. No, denied. No ammo! God damn it. Again. Shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Losing A.
I don't care.
Losing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Taking C. Losing B. Losing Bravo. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them.
Go.
Losing
What?
C.
God damn it, please. This gun sucks.
They're taking C.
Like snake.
Lock down. Lock C. Lock down.
Nice. Triple headshot.
Losing A. Losing Bravo.
Huh?
Location secure. Maintaining current posture.
Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck was that? Headshot. Yatch.
Securing B. We're losing Charlie. Taking Bravo underway.
No.
Securing Zone A. They're taking C. Down A. Securing B.
What the fuck? headshot again. Thank you very much.
Hold the enemy back.
Whoa. 5 of them. Nice. Huh?
We're losing Alpha.
What the fuck? We denied.
All locations secured.
From behind. Go big.
Losing A.
That's it.
Losing B.
What the fuck, grenade? Sorry. Denied.
Losing Bravo. Losing A. Locking down Charlie.
Shit.
Locking down Bravo.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Whoa. What a pose. Whee! Ha ha ha! Whee!
Losing B.
Yeah.
That's how you break them.
Survivors.
Ja sprawdzę coś na telefonie, zobaczmy sobie. A man.
3 years later.
This is the last time we're letting a female pilot fly one of these. The tow truck guy said it's gonna be $400.
Whoa.
Pilot's OnlyFans is doing well.
OnlyFans. Nice. O, mamy odblokowany, zajebiście. Specjalnej bojowej strateg. Aha, okej. Strateg. Reconnaissance. Strateg to jest co? Zielone. Okej, zielone kamizelka. Cień. To nie, przepraszam, spokojnie. To nie. No, byle co. Strateg? Jest okej.
No trudno się
Go for a ride.
I gotta go.
Let's go.
Silent disco in Korea.
I went to the Han River for a silent disco. You give them your ID and get a headset in return that you can control the volume or turn the music off.
No ja się szykuję, szykuję się do live'ów.
Szykuj się, no.
Jakiś horror znaleźć albo jakąś grę dla moich widzów.
Wow.
Bo jeszcze niczego nie mam. Wczoraj skończyliśmy grę grać.
Mogę włączyć? Nie, nie mogę. Nie można to oglądać, jak gram na tym. Nieźle.
Czekajcie, o, tu jest. Wstałam o 13. Jak ty miałeś...
Kurwa, o 13 stała?
Gdzie jesteś?
Kurwa, mać. Gdzie o 13?
Już pod domem stoisz.
Springtrapa?
Tylko jedno w głowie mam. Zarabiać hajs. Chociaż zmieniam broń, kurwa, no. Przyzwyczajenie ze snajperii. Dobra, headshotów już nie muszę robić, to tyle dobrego, no. Tak, kurwa, dalej tam leżą. Niego chuj spali, no. Co za chuj. Nie no, panowie, teraz kurwa, nie walcie, no kurwa, no ile można do niego napierdalać. Tu mi trochę co. I have five. Shit. Wow, co jest, no? O, swój mnie zajebał, no taką ładną serię już miałem. Ale się pokazali, kurwa, dwóch. Don't care. Na swojego. Nieładnie. Ale uje. Sorry, sorry mate. Sorry mate. To ja go zajmę.
You started it. Target down.
Aj, sorry. Ja nie lubię się. Wow. Nie chodzimy bez...
You hand it out, you better be ready.
Incoming center.
Sorry. Ojej, leżę. No ja myślałem, że to... Nie pchać się, kurwa, no każdy swoje dostanie, no. A, tu leży. Kurwa, mega. Nice. Jasne, nie dzisiaj, kolega. No, ale podszedł, nie? Whee! Nie wiem, co. Martin, proszę cię. we dwóch, kurwa.
Enemy blast.
No, tutaj siedzi, no. Co za kurwa menda. Chociaż mogłeś miejsce zmienić.
Front.
Ale rzeźnia. O, ale ładnie. Nice. Czterech. Sorry. Wow. Ready down. Idą. A, to zajebie, no. A, nie udało się. Sorry. Skąd strzela? A, nieźle. To nie było celowe. Okej, dobra, atakowałem. Podwójne zabójstwo. What the fuck was that? Huh?
Clock ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down.
No? Nie wiem, gdzie był. W końcu siedzi? Leżak. Co zrobisz?
Do you think they enjoyed that as much as I did?
Confirm.
why is it taking them 6 tournaments to do it? Dom's been showboating for years. How old are you? I'm 30.
Przyszedł nam nasz kochany.
Najbardziej toksyczne profile to oj Angela, ciocia Grażynka, Anna Kramer, Stara Słuchaj, Ola Jasianek.
Nie znam żadnej, no.
Dobra, z tych kwiatków, które zostały tutaj wymienione, to tak. Angela, nie uważam, że ten profil jest strasznie toksyczny, bo myślę, że nikt nie bierze tego na serio. Bo tak, są tam toksyczne treści, ale w sposób, w jaki
Podwójne zabójstwo, oh my god.
pani Angeli, no, raczej wyklucza, że ktoś to bierze na poważnie. Raczej jest to bardziej satyryczny koncept. Ciocia Grażynka mi skomentowała jedną rolkę. Oczywiście tam tutaj pojechałem o facetach, że są pizdy uszami, jeżeli chodzi o tę kwestie damsko-męskie. Oczywiście lajkuję tylko takie rolki, gdzie jest pojazd w stronę mężczyzn, bo tak, gdzie kobiety coś robią złego,
dlaczego
to
mi nie
takim
pokazuje
czymś nie
tego?
wspomni. Tak, jest to toksyczny profil, ponieważ jest bardzo wąskie spojrzenie, jeżeli chodzi o tematy relacji damsko-męskich, tak jakby to tylko z mężczyznami był problem. Anna Kramer, tak.
No. Let me introduce myself properly.
Properly.
Crazy, it's all information. The CEO sends his son to
Hardcore team deathmatch. Remind me that actions have no
Sharpshooter removed. Up forward left. You're dead.
stay on target.
Kurwa mać, no. Kurwa no, strzelałeś do mnie, jełopie. Co miałem zrobić, kurwa? Nie mam tak, no.
Single.
Kurwa, miałem... Co tak? Kurwa, miałem... Ej. Shit, potrzebuję double kill, no. Nie.
Got a threat. Flatlined him.
Kurwa, co to było? Jebany mi zajebał jeszcze, no.
Engaging hostile. Terminated.
Co to kurwa, jakieś przyspieszenie dziwne. My god. Whee! A, nie ma co. Leżak. Leżak. Co zrobić? Życie. Co mnie to? Dojebane mam. Padło te złote, czy nie jeszcze? Kurwa, kurwa się wpierdoli na antenę. Marki. No patrz. Kurwa idioto ty no. Nieładnie.
Fall back while we still can.
Her prenatal checkup showed no abnormalities. Her husband received the report. Her parents then
super. Spakowałam dużo paczek, klienci byli bardzo mili. Ogólnie to się cieszę, że tutaj...
Aż miotło kopię, no tak było fajnie.
Bardzo kocham swoją pracę i szefa i wszystko co tutaj robię. Jak ci się dzisiaj podoba w pracy?
Ja pierdzielę, dzisiaj było tak...
Super.
Spakowałam dużo paczek, klienci byli bardzo mili.
赶紧把那首歌曲的创作思路写下来。
You had before me.
A few, and you know that. Why is that important?
Do they all meet your folks?
Sometimes. What is that? I don't get it. What does that have to do with anything?
When you were gone, your dad looked me straight in the face and he said, "Look, we really hope you're the last boyfriend we have to meet because we're really tired of meeting all these other guys."
What? Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Yeah. And I was taken aback from it and I was like, well, how many are we talking? And they're like, I don't know, 13, 15, 18. Like they didn't even know. They just know that they were just hoping that they didn't have to do it anymore and we were it. They're like we've met so many we've lost count. Your mom said that. We've met so many we've lost count. Hello?
Hey Tom, how you doing?
Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Why are you on the phone right now?
Oh, because Anna emailed us asking for our help to get you on the phone because you're not answering any of her phone calls. Okay, so we told her that she could use our phone line to call you as long as she confronted you about the break that you put her on in a segment we call the Awkward Tuesday phone call.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Dad, are you serious?
Yeah, well...
这是林婉如的脸，这是林婉如的脸，你才是林婉如，是你换了我的脸。林婉如，我看你真是病得不轻啊！我跟你说。
Hardcore team deathmatch. Work quickly, no witnesses. The lead is ours.
Ciężko. Bez tłumika. No będzie ciężko zrobić. Kurwa, jeszcze w plecie od mojego dostałem. No.
Reclaim advantage now. Hold it.
Zobaczymy, czy zabija jednym strzałem. Ja jednym zabijam, nieźle. No to... Muszę przycelować, by wziął. Tego. Zobaczymy.
A young man raised
6 rano.
Że nie ktoś jest charakterny. No nie chcesz robić.
Owca. Ja jestem w szoku.
Zabierz mnie trochę.
Kurde, bo naprawdę Malwinka, no rozkręcasz się i teksty są, no jestem fanem, nie? Jestem fanem.
Malwinka do wywalenia.
Chciałbym, żebyś więcej po prostu...
Malwinka wywór do kontów. Malwinka do wora. No.
Spykała się w tym, wiesz?
No ma kurwa 3 Nie.
Dobra?
Jezu, nie odzywaj się, proszę. Nie mogę tego słuchać. Spróbuję.
Ale fajnie, jestem fanem.
Wysyłaj paczki szybko i wygodnie.
Nie.
Because we don't need men anymore. In what I mean, like our parents did. Do you know what I mean? Then you need a man financially. There's loads of things you need, like from a man back in those days. Now we don't need that. We want companionship and love. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And that kind of stuff. We don't want like, I don't know. I don't need you to pay my bills.
O, I love tę grę. No ja nie love. Ja chcę z zamrażarniku. A zajebiście, nie działa zamrażarnik, jest przyklejony.
Just because his wife wouldn't let him play mahjong, the man grabbed a kitchen knife and started chasing people through the streets. A kind neighbor tried to stop him, but the man lashed out like a wild animal, swinging the blade like crazy. Just when the woman was out of options, Mark showed up just in time, facing Kitana with a knife in his hand. Mark didn't flinch for a second.
Kill order. You can get deadly force been approved.
Kitano suddenly attacked from behind. The knife didn't break his skin, but it did rip open his shirt, revealing a fierce demon tattoo on his back. Instantly, the air turned cold. The calm man with the simple smile was hiding something powerful beneath the surface. His wife quickly threw a jacket over his back, but it was too late. The neighbors stepped away, their eyes filled with fear. Just like Tony said, Mark used to be a gang boss years ago. For the past decade, he lived a quiet life making a living from the sea. But then she came, a woman from Osaka.
Ads from AliExpress, kurwa, nie
started to stir once again. That day, Mark had just returned from fishing with the crew. When they saw a woman and her child arrive in town, they thought she was visiting family. But soon they found out she had opened a small bar. Maybe it was the way she carried herself that didn't quite fit with the small town life. The bar was always packed. Fishermen gathered to drink and sing, happily handing over their hard-earned cash. Only Mark, dragged in by his friends, sat quietly in the corner. Everyone thought he didn't like women like her. Too flashy, too complicated. But every time he came back from the sea, he always gave her the biggest fish. They say no man gives without reason. Maybe even Mark didn't realize it yet. But somehow, this woman had already found her way into his heart.
Co zaliczamy do mikrozdrady?
Zdrada to jednak moim zdaniem, to są ruchy w tajemnicy, czyli umówienie się z kimś, kto jest dla nas atrakcyjny, w tajemnicy na spotkanie. To nie musi być randka, ale wystarczy, że to jest obiad, wystarczy, że to jest kolacja. Musimy
Właśnie.
院长，陆玉肯定是跟岳云玩。
Jakim cudem tak duża marka z solidnymi piłkarzami nie jest w stanie wrócić do ekstraklasy? Wisła Kraków drugi raz w przeciągu 3 lat.
Kamil Grosicki myśli faktycznie o powrocie do reprezentacji Polski. Napisał mi takie krótkie swoje oświadczenie. Przemyślałem to wszystko też na spokojnie, to co działo się ostatnio w kadrze. Myślę, że kadra potrzebuje doświadczonych piłkarzy, mimo wszystko, zarówno na boisku, jak i poza nim. Kamil Grosicki myśli.
I jeszcze tylko Szczęsnego namówił do powrotu i gramy. Tak, jasne kurwa, gracie. Pierdole. Co za kurwa jebane fiuty. Lewy Grosik i Szczęsny wracają. I eliminację mamy na spokojnie. Tak kurwa, jasne, nie? Na miękko. Kurwa, co za ćwoki. Jasny chuj. Prezentacja kurwa pojebów. Reprezentacja kopaczy, no. Wywalić wszystkich. %100% składu trzeba zmienić. To no kurwa, to normalny człowiek to kojarzy, no ale to... Niektórzy to nie.
Two years after his wife's death, the scumbag finally stepped into the asylum that confined her. He wasn't here to mourn her, nor did he know she had passed. His first love had uremia, and he wanted his wife's kidney. Chan Mungshi. Come donate a kidney to Man now. Silence made him frown. How dare she sulk after his 1-year absence? This disrespect was unacceptable. The overgrown courtyard revealed her negligence. Compared to his delicate first love, they were worlds apart. He motioned bodyguards to enter, but cobwebbed gates halted them. Send the assistant to fetch her. She'll earn freedom by donating a kidney. That's my mercy. Disgust dripped from his commands, as if his presence was charity. He never knew her ghost watched, observing how far her beloved would go for another woman. Within 5 minutes, the assistant rushed back in.
Never date somebody because you love them. Love is the dumbest thing that you can build a relationship on. I have loved people in my life and they just weren't good for me. And the first thing that you gotta...
Ta pierdolnięta, no. Ta pierdolnięta, no, śpiewa.
Zapraszam. Mamy seryjnego
No podają 4 nazwiska, tak?
Tak, w Radiu Z Kulesza
tak,
podobno.
to jest Adam Nawałka, Jerzy Brzęczek, Jan Urban i Jacek Magiera. I jestem przekonany, słuchajcie, że spośród tej czwórki będzie wyłoniony selekcjoner. I teraz jakbyśmy mieli rozpatrywać takie szybciutko na czynniki pierwsze. Dlaczego Adam Nawałka? Dlatego, bo zna bardzo dobrze drużynę, dlatego, bo społeczeństwo go kocha, bo ostatni sukces naszej reprezentacji to jest 2016, bo świetnie funkcjonował z Robertem Lewandowskim. Inna jest reprezentacja, ale powiedzmy, że Adam Nawałka jako inteligentny człowiek, który wie, jak odnosić sukcesy, może być niezły.
Pierdolę.
Face off team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy. sniper!
Dźwignia? Jak potrzebowałem.
The woman has stunned her husband, found the hidden test results. He violently demands she abort their healthy baby.
Did you hear about the man who cut his wife off from their finances because she wouldn't stop ordering takeout? So this man made a post about how his unemployed wife had spent $1,176 on delivery apps in just 1 month. Now this is definitely outside of what they can afford, especially on takeout. And since she wasn't willing to stop, he moved the money from their joint account into his own. For the following few days after this, his wife kept talking about how he was financially abusing her. She threw several tantrums despite being apparently severely malnourished. She also threatened divorce and threw a bunch of food that they had in their fridge away. This was all in an attempt to try and force him to let her get takeout. She even tried to guess his bank account password a bunch of times. But last Friday, the complaints and tantrums stopped. She seemed like she was mostly back to normal, so he figured that she'd just given up. That was until today, which was garbage day. When he took the last bag out, before taking the bin down to the curb, he discovered half a dozen fast food bags and takeout containers in it. His wife wasn't supposed to have access to the money, so he has no idea how she was affording the food. So he confronted her about it, and at first she denied everything. He had to bring all of her fast food garbage in to get her to tell the truth. She then admitted that she'd taken out a loan. Now, he thought that she had borrowed money from a friend or family member, but she had taken out one of those payday loans. And before you ask, he says no, he has no idea how she was approved for this. However, within the next hour, he froze his credit card. He then drove her to the payday loan office where he paid the loan off in cash. He says he will now have to dip further into his savings to pay their rent. He says he supposed that in a certain way.
A drunk guy suddenly realizes his sister. To nie Michał Probierz jest największym problemem tej kadry.
Piłkarze.
Jest to próba bronienia Probierza, bo argumentów za tym, żeby zostawić go na stanowisku, nie ma żadnych. Tylko że Probierzowi można podziękować. Piłkarzy można powołać zupełnie innych, ale Cezary Kulesza będzie prezesem prawdopodobnie długo. No to podsumujmy. Brak wyników, kompletnie nietrafione wybory selekcjonerów, nieprofesjonalny wizerunek prezesa, umywanie rąk od sposobu, w jaki potraktowany został Robert.
No Jezus, kurwa, nie pierdolcie z tym Lewandowskim, kurwa. Gwiaździna pierdolona, kurwa.
Cover me. Taking the objective. Control zone C. Hostile threat down. Locking down. Bravo. Taking out. Losing Bravo. Securing Alpha. Down. Securing Charlie. Charlie secured. Taking Bravo underway. Kill. Securing B. Losing A.
taken the lead. Stay on target. They're taking C.
Get down, we got a sniper. Kill confirmed.
We're losing Charlie.
Enemy sniper confirmed. Eyes on center.
Securing B. We're losing Charlie. Losing A. We're losing We're losing Alpha. They're taking zones. Losing Bravo. Securing C. We lost B. Taking Bravo underway.
Engaging.
Charlie.
Enemy throwing stun.
Bravo lost.
Enemy grenade.
We're losing Charlie.
Oh, I gotcha. Get down, sniper.
They're taking C. They're taking C. Locking down.
They're not getting up.
We're losing Charlie. Maintain current posture. We're losing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
Spotted enemy. Combatant taken out. Tally.
Securing B. Lockdown. Hold the back.
Molotov. Enemy spring mine.
They're taking C.
Enemy eliminated.
We're losing Charlie. Losing B. We're losing Alpha. They're taking B. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Losing B. Finish off, go.
Hostile marksman.
Losing Bravo. We're losing Alpha. They never stood a chance.
Plan was growth. Execution was perfect.
I want them so bad.
Gabrielle still refuses to.
Look out, that traitor.
What is the equivalent for you that is flowers for a girl?
Oh, that's easy. And it's the one thing that most men will never get in any relationship. It's the one thing that every...
What's in that shit over there?
Oh, that's my torture. It's an outdoor sauna. That's nice.
I think it will be bigger than me. Let's see if you have the hunger. The hunger is the most difficult.
Teraz coś dla fanów kabanosów. Wykonane z mięsa ze świnek z naszej hodowli. Bez zbędnej chemii.
This guy, he put 3 iPhones. He had 8.
If women like men, why don't women listen to men when they talk? Anytime a man speaks about what's going on with him, why they call it mansplaining? So he can shut up. What is it? If
What?
women like men, why are women seeking to understand?
You are AT.
Nie,
Stay
to
alert.
zatem potrzebne to HP.
Keep it that way. Keep them safe. Hostile AT located. Fire. The package safe. Trap. They got AT. HPT under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire.
Hey, don't make me return fire. Go down.
Aduh, pan mana dia dia.
Right.
HPT has been eliminated.
Heads up, that's a mover.
They're AT. I down. You're the AT. Enemy AT on site.
Tally, come on.
HPT taking fire. They got Repeat, under fire.
Enemy sighted.
Eliminated. They're AT. Friendly on site. Safe.
Heads up.
Fire. The package safe.
Hey,
They're Enemy AT on site.
I've got kills. Incoming.
HPT under fire.
GI,
Under fire.
Combatant taken out.
Co zrobić?
HPT taking fire. The package safe. HPT has been eliminated. Friendly AT on site. HPT under fire. They got AT. Taking fire. Keep the package safe. Enemy down.
Umywam
Located. Eyes on enemy.
Nothing to do with it. We were just better.
Men understand a lot more about it.
Damn it! Check your sights!
Found
it! Bye-bye.
If a man turns down, if she can't get her way, you must be gay.
Serious?
A jak pójdę do nich zagadam, to się da wejść po prostu? Bo ma nie bardzo trudne.
Oni nie wyjdą.
Andrea got drunk one night and ended up pregnant with an intern's child. By the time I found out, she was already 3 months along. She knelt before me, her face full of guilt, and begged, "Peter, I'm sorry. I drank too much that night during the business dinner and mistook him for you. I swear it only happened once. Please don't be angry. Don't worry. I'll abort the baby right away and send that man overseas. I won't let him dirty your sight again." After 10 years of loving Andrea, I believed her. 6 months later, I returned from a business trip and went to the hospital for a checkup, only to catch sight of the intern holding a heavily pregnant Andrea. When she saw me, she instinctively shielded him behind her and said, "Peter, he's still young and I took his virginity that night."
Based on team deathmatch. You know what Langley expects. Get it done. We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Enemy stun. Single shooter. Get down, sniper.
Oh shit.
Trigger. Enemy grenade. Hey, don't make me return fire. Dead.
Nice. Wow. What?
Time's nearly up. Close it down.
I gotcha. Always check your corners. Hostile spotted. Identified enemy blast trap.
Underwhelming.
But at least I want our baby to stay with him. For the sake of our years together, please don't make things hard for him, okay? At that moment, as I looked at him for the first time, I felt so I didn't shout or cry. I just calmed down. I'm ready for a new life. Silent for a while before speaking. Are you serious? Peter, don't joke like that. You know I've waited for this day for so long. Inhaling sharply, I calmly replied, I'm serious. Come to New Jersey in 3 days. Bring the household registration booklet. Right after I hung up, the hospital's announcement system called my name. Mr. Crawford, your sperm count has returned. Upon hearing that, what I had just seen in the corridor replayed in my mind like a broken record. Truly against that young intern, her face glowing with the joy of impending motherhood. But the child inside her wasn't mine. Tears I'd been holding back welled up and finally fell. I'm not doing it anymore. My wife is already dead to me. The doctor gave me a sympathetic look but didn't try to persuade me. He quietly canceled the procedure scheduled for 2 days later. As I left the office, I passed by the ultrasound room. I saw Andrea lying on the exam bed as the intern kissed her belly. She gasped, probably from the cold, then giggled and curled up in his arms. The doctor beside them chuckled and said, "You two make such a loving couple." Andrea nodded. "Yes, he's young, but he takes such good care of me." The tenderness in her eyes as she spoke stabbed deep into my heart. Once upon a time, she looked at me the same way. Now all that love belonged to someone else. I couldn't bear to watch any longer. I turned and fled. It wasn't until I got into the car that the tears finally streamed down my cheeks in silence. Andrea and I were teenage sweethearts. We built everything from the ground up, side by side. We used to huddle together in a cramped 10-square-meter basement, dreaming of the future. She once swore she'd only ever love me. I always knew women's promises were fragile, but back then, I chose to believe her anyway. Over the years, the company had finally found its footing, but due to long-term drinking from constant business entertainment, I was diagnosed with low sperm motility. On the very first day of my treatment, I bumped into Andrea and that intern in the obstetrics department. She dropped to her knees and pleaded with me, saying it was all a drunken mistake. At that moment, I forgot how to breathe. I bit down hard on my lip to stay conscious. After a long silence, I forced the pain in my chest down and finally responded, "Andrea, I forgave you." But what she didn't know was, I would only forgive her once. So when I saw them together today, I knew our marriage had reached its end. With my thoughts slowly settling, I turned around and headed to the law firm. I drafted the divorce papers myself. By the time I got home, it was already evening. Andrea rushed to open the door and pulled me into her arms. "Peter, where did you go?" I called and called, but you wouldn't answer. As she leaned in, I caught a strong whiff of perfume on her body, the exact sandalwood scent I despised. Without a word, I sidestepped her embrace and replied calmly, "Nothing much. I just stopped by the law office on the way." Her brows furrowed. "Next time, just have Eric run that kind of errand. No need for you to bother." Before she could finish, I cut her off coldly. "Andrea, let's get a divorce." She looked up at me in disbelief. "What did you say? You want a divorce?"
Face-off kill confirmed. We have our orders. We'll keep it that way. You're falling behind Crimson. Stars reclaim the lead. Head down, secure the target.
Eyes on fence. Yes, that's how you break them.
Now that he wants to keep the baby, I thought, since you have a low sperm count anyway, once the child is born, we can bring it back for you to raise. And when things settle down, we'll see. The child wasn't mine. My chest tight. This is the divorce agreement. I took Andrea's face. I'm really tired today, Peter. Can you stop making a scene? I shook my head and placed the divorce papers in front of her. This isn't working. Andrea, you disgust me. That sentence lit a fire on her. Disgust. Do you know how many men out there would kill for a night? The divorce agreement to shreds. I'm telling you, I'm not agreeing to a divorce. Absolutely not. And look at yourself, Peter. You're 30, you've got a low sperm count. Who else would even want you besides me? I'll pretend this never happened. And from now on, you're not allowed to bring it up again. With that, she slammed the door and stormed out. I stayed behind, quietly picking up the torn pieces of paper from the floor. Just as I finished cleaning up, my phone buzzed. A message came in with 2 images of engagement rings. I glanced at them and replied, the one on the left. Then I took off the wedding ring I'd worn for 7 years and tossed it into the trash. The next morning, I went to the office and handed over my work. I was just about to leave when my assistant, Joseph, ran in flustered. Sir, one of our previous clients insists on seeing you. They're waiting at the club. I followed him there. As the door opened, I froze. Standing in the center of the room was Andrea, holding a large bouquet of roses. Surrounding her were all 2 familiar faces. Even her mother, who had never liked me, was present. Andrea stepped forward, guilt written all over her face. Peter, it was my fault. I panicked yesterday and said the wrong things. Today is our 7th wedding anniversary. Please forgive me. When I didn't respond, her mother walked over and whispered sharply in my ear, enough already. So what if she's pregnant with someone else's child? It's her own fault for being useless. What's more, she already apologized. What more do you want? Peter, a real man knows when to advance and when to retreat, my mother-in-law added. I gave a bitter smile and was just about to say, I don't want anything. I just want a divorce. When Andrea's eyes caught the bare skin of my ring finger and asked, Peter, where's your wedding ring? Did you forget to wear it? Well, it's okay. I actually got you a new one. She started rummaging through her bag, but before she could find it, a man's voice sounded from behind. The ring's with me. I turned around, but Andrea reached him first. What are you doing here? Didn't you say you were busy with work today? The man gently wrapped his arm around her waist and replied, I saw the ring on the nightstand and thought you might need it today, so I brought it over. Andrea, I'm a little thirsty. Could you give me a glass of water? Without hesitation, Andrea hurried off to find a server. On the other hand, the man stepped right up to me.
Face off team deathmatch. Given up the lead.
If you've got a problem, take it out on me. Why are you making things hard for him? The affection in her eyes was unmistakable, and I realized, even though I had done nothing wrong, in her heart, I had already been convicted. I was done explaining, so I turned to leave. But before I could get far, her mother stormed up and slapped me hard across the face. Useless trash. I thought you were at least sensible. Turns out you're nothing but a petty, vindictive man. How dare you make him kneel? I'm telling you that baby Harvey and Andrea's child will definitely be born into the Hayes family. And if anything happens to it, I won't let you off. The sudden force of the slap knocked me backward into a towering pyramid of wine glasses. In an instant, glass shattered all around me, dozens of sharp shards slashing my skin as they fell. Andrea froze, instinctively wanting to come help me. But the moment Harvey clutched his stomach and cried out, "Ah, my stomach, it hurts so much, Andrea, help me, I don't feel well," she hesitated only a moment, then turned away from me, crouched beside Harvey, and helped him up without even a second glance back. I lay on the floor, bleeding and dazed, staring up at the giant screen where our wedding photo was still displayed. Back then, Andrea whispered to me,
Co to za bawdekle są?
Osiągając ćwierćfinał, będąc w top 8, tak jak to potocznie się mówi.
Dobra, a ile się The richest man in the world.
Another round.
Oh, no thank you, darling. Sure.
Okay, look, we'll go 60-40, 60 your way.
How many wells?
Phase 1 would be 54, entire field we're thinking 250, 300. We drilled 6 exploratory wells, hit on 4.
Oh yeah.
Who is the love of your life?
It's difficult to say one. Probably one of the beaches in Portugal.
Who is the love of your life?
Najdłużej tu się...
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats. Nice. Pulling ahead.
Not closing this one. Get us the hell out of here.
Często zadajecie mi pytanie, czy oprócz... Oczywiście, że tak.
Jest okej chyba. Jeszcze przejść. Minut YouTube'a poprosimy. Jest okej, gramy dalej. Umiesz zarządzać jednak pierdolnikiem w górniku zawsze, tak? Sprzedają ci piłkę, dostarczają ci wagonami piłkarze, jakieś dziwne. Dajesz radę, tak? Oczywiście na tam, nie wiem, 6. czy 8. miejsce w tabeli, ale jesteś trenerem z krwi i kości. Jesteś autorytetem, jesteś osobowością. Doświadczyłeś Hiszpanii. Urban ze swoją kartą, ze swoim CV, jak to się mówi popularnie teraz w korporacjach, ze swoim doświadczeniem mówiąc, no byłby takim trenerem, który mógłby tym zarządzić. Thanks for the ticket.
Ticket? What ticket?
Nothing. You misheard me. Are you here to put me in confinement again?
Ethan, can you just stop being so sarcastic? It was your fault. Colin begged me and your parents for a long time to let you out. He wants us to forgive.
Fuck off, bitch.
Kurwa, jaki plegar.
Wow.
Czworoboczny dobrze się odznacza.
Nie widać.
Parki, szeroki wąziutka talia,
Wow.
elegancko, łapa nabita. Ta, kurwa ta. Widzisz
Wow.
to, kurwa, jaka klata? Człowieku, ci najebał. O, już jestem, bo na masie jest.
Jebany. Jeszcze jajek szuka, no.
Kurwa, jaki plegar.
God damn it, nice.
Się odznacza. Kurwa, parki.
Kurwa, bar.
Szeroki wąziutka talia, elegancko, łapa nabita. Ta, kurwa ta. Widzisz to, kurwa, jaka klata?
The boy throws 100 bricks off the building daily until he fatally strikes a child.
O, nice.
O, nice. O, ale jebną.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task. You're falling behind us. Hostiles reclaim the lead. Find another way.
Just getting it done.
Więc zobaczmy tą sytuację, tak? I tak dalej. I teraz ja sobie wyobrażam sytuację, gdzie Łukasz pisze do sobie trenerem. Ciekawe, czy mógł ktoś jaka sytuacja nierówna jest dla dwóch ludzi. W czym jest Piszczek lepszy od Michniewicza na przykład, nie? No dlatego ja po prostu tego nie rozumiem. I cały czas gdzieś, no bo dziennikarze mu wytykali pewne rzeczy. Łukasza Piszczka żaden dziennikarz nie tyka, Łukasz Piszczek jest, więc mnie też, no bo jeśli dziennikarz jest rzetelny, to powinien oceniać w ten sam sposób obydwu zawodników, tak? Jeśli ten ma coś za uszami, to mówmy i o tym. To wszystko spadło na tego jednego Krzysia Michniewicza, którego mi osobiście żal, który jest fajnym człowiekiem. A to, że dzwonił na niego fryzjer, no teraz zobaczcie, jak to się dzieje. Osoba publiczna, takim jest Czesław Miniewicz, który po po roku 82 zrobił najlepszy wynik z reprezentacji Polski, jaki był do zrobienia. Jeden z lepszych był jeszcze Nawałka, zrobił coś dobrego, ani na mistrzostwach świata. Więc zobaczmy tą sytuację, tak? I tak dalej. I teraz wyobrażam...
So after that, went back to grad school, got my MBA. Here I am.
Todd, I'm all for higher education. I come from a long line of doctors, but you're a perpetual student. And you're obviously looking for a mummy to make your lunches and tuck you in at night. Not interested.
So yeah, me and my ex, we're really right for each other. But we love our kids, and we're determined to save each other's lives. You know, so they don't suffer.
You know what I think, Wolf? I think your divorce isn't final. I think you're shopping around.
Boy, Angela, you're so...
Face off team deathmatch. Shoot to
Dobra, jebać to. Godzinka przerwy i później do